Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Campus Care Ed Talks. Ed Talks is a platform where educators and leaders come on board and express their viewpoints related to education and society. Our topic for the day is developing and adding creativity to teaching. And to express her viewpoints on the same, we have with us Miss Shashi Garg, ma'am, Principal of Saraswati Vidya, Delhi. A very warm welcome, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Thank you so much, ma'am,
Yes,
for taking out your time for us. It's honor to have you here, ma'am.
my pleasure.
All right, ma'am. So, ma'am, speaking of developing and adding creativity to teaching, ma'am. So, creativity and interaction between the learning environment, both physically and socially. So, let's start off with this creativity only. Do you think this creativity, ma'am, is it an important part of every activity that I'm doing, ma'am? Is it necessary for me, to be a creative person? You know,
Of
not just
course, it
education.
is. Of course, it is. Creativity comes from creation, and automatically it relates to God's creation of human being. And I believe all inventions are a result of somebody being creative. It involves imagining new concept of understanding life, ability to come up with the new ideas to solve problems, communicate with others, to do things in an innovative way. In each and every aspect of life, we require creativity. I think civilization are result of being creative. It is beyond capacity of artificial intelligence. At every aspect, we require creativity. Today, we are sharing our views on Zoom, which is also a result of creative mind.
Absolutely, ma'am. Thank you so much. Moving forward, ma'am, when we speak of education, so how important is it creativity in teaching, ma'am?
Uh, a teacher who has to teach innovative in an innovative way, she has to be creative.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's not like that that every movement she will try to do something innovative to be creative, but in understanding the students learning process, she has to be creative. She has to present freshness and excitement of teaching, ultimately making a learning better. For that, she has to be creative. A lesson that has been taught for years with hundreds of students need to have splash of creativity to keep healthy and effective. For that, she has to, the teacher should be motivated to seek out new student oriented medium and to have better learning objectives. If, and she has to try to take help from multiple intelligence to reach out each student to make learning fun and reducing the stress of a student. Only creative ideas can make it possible. She can create a platform for problem solving and thinking skills just because she will be going ahead with the creative ideas in the classroom.
Absolutely, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. So you were just mentioning that why a teacher, why an educator have to be creative. So moving forward, how can an educator, how can a teacher or somebody who is, teaching can develop skills to be creative, ma'am? Is it possible, by the way, that we can develop skills?
Definitely, one has to, one has to work to be creative. It's not like automatically one will be born with this skill. So, first of all, the teacher has to improve her perception, and she has to use other skills to improve her creative skills, like analytical skills to understand outside situations and environment and be open minded to different ideas and concepts. One should have organizational skills to organize creative ideas. You cannot have it lots of creative ideas and then you are not able to imply that on in the classroom. So one has to follow the time management. To be a creative, one has to follow time management to get the best results. A creative teacher needs to concentrate to be good communicator as it is it plays an important role to communicate the creative idea to learners. Teachers should look for inspiration that will give her fresh ideas, which will motivate her general uniqueness. One should update oneself using mind maps, creative journals to reflect back and what has been accomplished. So one has to work a lot of things to be a creative, explore multiple solutions to a problem, open to an alternate ideas, brainstorm new ideas and outcomes, remove fear of failure to make one going on, not to make one's hindrance to one's creativity. Build up the confidence to such an extent that creativity can never suppress, you know, or your cannot be suppressed by your fear. So, and most important, ready to accept new innovative ideas that can make you a creative teacher.
Absolutely, ma'am. Lastly, ma'am, how does this creativity, when you are creative while teaching, how does this, improve the learning process?
See, it improves the learning process because you inculcate creativity while when you are a creative teacher. So you inculcate creativity in students and you make them learn, facilitate knowledge that develops the students' analytical skills, problem solving skills. A creative teacher will constantly think of billion ways of doing things with a new approach of teaching and learning to maximize the learning outputs. It leads to develop students' confidence, management skills, communication skills, problem solving skills, positive attitude, and thinking skills, leading to the holistic development.
Indeed, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for imparting your knowledge and viewpoints on developing and adding creativity to teaching. It was a wonderful session
Thanks
with you.
to all and making me speak on the topic and sharing my views with you all. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Good
you,
day.
ma'am. And for all the viewers watching us out, do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day.
Okay. Thank you.